But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
With our fingernails, that is. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's going to make the fucking difference between winning and losing.
Hey guys, it's the Blitz here, and we're going to go over a few AFC West predictions here today. Now, the AFC West may be the most talented team in football today. They did have three teams come out of the AFC West and into the playoffs, and they did definitely shake up the playoffs quite a bit. Now, the three teams being the Kansas City Chiefs, the Denver Broncos, and the San Diego Chargers. Now, this division, hard-nosed and tough, but we'll have to separate one apart from the rest. Now, I am going to start in fourth place, and now I do say this was with utmost respect to the Oakland Raiders. I give fourth place. Now, they are a hard-nosed football team, and they've only got better as these years have progressed. Now, if they can keep a coach in there for a little while, and with this new offensive look, I think their hopes are high in this next season. Now, they do have a new quarterback in action, that's Matt Schaub, and they do have a new rookie in Derek Carr. Now, Matt Schaub, other than last year having one of the worst possible seasons of his career, he can be a weapon. He can be useful. Now, Maurice Jones-Drew was also added to this core, his offensive core, and Maurice Jones-Drew, I think he has plenty left in the tank. Now, I think he gave up over in Jacksonville, and he just needed a new place to call home, a new place where he can revive the energy he once had. Now, Maurice Jones-Drew, combined with the power and running back speed of Darren McFadden, should make a great duo. Now, can McFadden stay healthy? That's always been the issue. Now, we do also have fullback in Marcel Reese, who actually don't look like a fullback at times, and looks more like a running back. He is very dangerous, and maybe the most dangerous fullback in today's NFL. Now, with all these weapons added, the Raiders will make a push, the hardest push they could possibly make. But they are going to fall short and still wind up fourth, at least for this year, in the AFC West, at a record standing at 6-10. Now, coming up on third on my list, I do have the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, the Kansas City Chiefs had an amazing year last year. They were great. They surprised the heck out of me. Andy Reid done a great job. Now, Andy Reid is a great coach, and he has great talent with the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Kansas City Chiefs do have their quarterback returning next year in Alex Smith. Now, Alex Smith is not a quarterback to go put up 40 points in a game and constantly throw home runs, but he is a quarterback that can keep you in a game. He is one of the best game managers in the NFL at this moment, I do believe. And with him and Jamal Charles at his side, they can accomplish great things. Now, Jamal, he had a great year, other than an injury happening in the first and only playoff game of the Kansas City Chiefs against the Colts. Jamal Charles played great. Now, with all that combined, and the great defense power of last year, now they did lose a couple people, but that defense is stout. Now, I do see them still coming in third. Now, not counting them out, they could push it to second. I do not see them taking first. Now, they could take second, but we'll just have to see what happens this season. I'm going to have the Kansas City Chiefs finishing at an 8-8 record. Now, coming in second, I do see the San Diego Chargers. Now, the Chargers, they played great last year, making a playoff run and beating the Cincinnati Bengals in the first round of the playoffs. Now, the Chargers have a great quarterback in Phillip Rivers. He just seems to get better as the years go on. Now, we also have a nice wide receiver in Keenan Allen. He's young, he's fast, and he's extremely talented. Now, they also have a couple weapons at the backup wide receiver in Malcolm Floyd and Eddie Royal. Now, Phillip Rivers has plenty of targets to throw to. Now, this includes the running backs Danny Woodhead and Ryan Matthews. Them as a duo, they're about unstoppable in today's NFL. Now, the hard-working San Diego Chargers won't make a push for first place, but they will fall short. Now, they do seem to have Peyton Manning's number. If you remember back when he was a coach, the San Diego Chargers knocked him off quite a few times. But I do see the Chargers finishing second, and they're finishing second with a great record and an AFC wildcard berth of 10-6. Now, first place, I do have the Denver Broncos coming back in the AFC West with another divisional championship. Now, the Denver Broncos, they're just so stacked and they have such a great team around them. I mean, it's so hard to pick against them, so hard to beat. That will they have as good of a season as they did last year? There's no way. I mean, I just don't see Peyton Manning having another outstanding year. He's always breaking records. Now, Peyton Manning and the Omaha offense has great receivers in Demetrius Thomas and also in Emmanuel Sanders and Wes Welker. Now, this team, it seems to be stacked everywhere you look. They have a great O-line. They have great wide receivers. They have a great running back in Monte Ball, and also a great defense that just got better this year by adding to Marcus Ware. And then you have Von Miller. This team is going to be hard to stop and hard to score on. And this team will be the number one team in the AFC again. And Peyton Manning will lead them to a 14-2 record as the Denver Broncos prove almost unbeatable again. Thanks, guys, for watching. Now, I do love when y'all comment at the bottom. Just go ahead and comment. Tell me who you think is going to win. Tell me your opinions on the matter. I'm open to anything. I love to chat with you guys. Now, just let me know how you feel and who do you think is going to win the AFC West. Thanks, guys. You all have a good one. Blitz out.